Alrighty, it's all come down to this. The national championship between Dr. Pepper and Coca Cola. As silly as that sounds, it's happening. I had hope, but I knew it. I knew my boy Dr. Pepper was going to hang in there, was actually going to make it all the way to the national championship. Never doubted it once, especially when Sundrop just decided to absolutely implode as a team. And I thank God every second that happened. We have this national championship game here. We're going to do it as the national championship, so no snow, unfortunately, at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We're going to go 15-minute quarters. And without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Been waiting so long for this. I had to turn off the fucking music because the copyright thing keeps getting flagged. Coke State, Dr. Pepper. Ba-da-da-da. So does it turn off all the music? I'm not really sure what I did. I just know I don't have any had a stroke though. I don't have any menu music. Dr. Pepper versus Coca Cola. And it looks like Coke's going to be receiving first. Let's get this game underway. Everybody settle in for the next 3 hours. Coke's going to kneel. Uh-oh. Already being a bit scary. Let's see what craziness Coke has. Dropping back to pass. Fairly simple pass. Good for 6 yards. He would have got a first down if he hadn't fell backwards. Boom. Looks so weird without the snow. A handoff. And only good for 2 yards. Guess Coke is still trying to warm up. Third and 2. Let's see if they can convert. Come on, Dr. Pepper. You got to hold him. They'll toss, and just enough for the first down. Coke not trying any high-flying theatrics, but then again, this is the first series. The first series of a very long game. Why watch Indiana versus Oregon when you could be watching this? Another handoff, and he is stopped before the line of scrimmage, about a yard behind. Dr. Pepper trying to help one of the Coke players who refuses it. He's just trying to be sportsmanlike. Come on, Dr. Pepper. Oh, a bunch of shifting happening. What's going on here? They're trying to get him jump. Dropping back to pass. Finds him in the flat, and it's incomplete. It's probably better it was incomplete than if he had caught it. That guy was going nowhere. Got to make sure we look at this empty field. This national championship game brought to you by Empty Field. Everyone loves to look at grass. 3rd and 11. What's Coke going to do? Looking to pass. Finds no one and gets sacked. That's going to bring up 4th and 20. Dr. Pepper. The Dr. Pepper defense is wilding out here. So the first series not going too well for Coca-Cola. Dr. Pepper defense stands tall and gets a sack. So here comes the punt team. It's up. I got that like the 25-yard line. Dr. Pepper's going to run it out. Gets it just past the 40. And their beautiful looking Diet Dr. Pepper uniforms. Do the gods, are they in Dr. Pepper's favor? Or have they favored Dr. Pepper? Are the odds in Dr. Pepper's favor? Or do the gods favor them? Long pass, almost caught. Wow. That'd have been an incredible catch if he was able to hang on to it. Gotta look at the empty field. God only knows what happened if we looked at a field that had people on it. All right, and the shotgun dropping back to pass. A quick pass over the middle. That's good for 5 yards. I like that they took a shot. Their first play was a long shot. I like that. Third and 5, what are they going to do? Looking to pass. Finds a man, first down, and then some. And they are getting ever closer to the red zone. Dr. Pepper's offense is just firing on all cylinders here. Or I guess on most cylinders. Those first. Oh, little toss there to 19. Ooh, they were not firing on that one. He stopped 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Not the best play, not what I would have done. It was definitely not smooth, unlike Dr. Pepper's rich and smooth flavor. 23 flavors to be precise. And the shotgun, probably going to be a pass. It is, and it's caught. Got some yards, but still short of the first down. But they're inching closer and closer. They're just on the outside of the red zone. Looking to pass again. Oh, finds a man near the sideline. It's tackled out of bounds. But that's good enough for a first down and then some. And they are in the red zone. They're at least going to get a pretty good field goal out of this. Though Coke hasn't been able to stop them so far. So they might just walk this thing right into the end zone. Oh, looking to the side. Number 12 has it, starts running. Only gets about 3 yards. Come on, Dr. Pepper, you got to be better than that. Them stupid screenplays. Oh, man, I hope Sark's not coaching them. They're going to call that 4 more times in a row. And the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, and he's going to run it in for a Dr. Pepper touchdown. Wow, the old option. Dr. Pepper finding 6 points on that one. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's go, Dr. Pepper. That one defender was just, he was only paying attention to his assignment. Never even looked over his shoulder to see the quarterback was running. And if this extra point's good, it's going to make it 7-0. Coke's got some catching up to do. And that'll be 7. It's a 2-minute, 40-second drive. Dr. Pepper barely wasting any time to get points on the board. Coke going to try running it out. Gets stuffed about the 12-yard line. That was a bad decision. So Coke with terrible field position here. Ooh, quick pass over the middle to 89, who gets 8 yards. Bring up second 2. In the shotgun, quick pass to the right, and he gets the first down. Not a whole lot of yards, but then again, they didn't need a whole lot. The Coke offense is finally finding some momentum. Oh, I think they're not going to count that as a catch. Oh, they are? They overturned it. So it's going to be second 5. Handoff, but he's immediately stuffed and no gain. Let's see if they can convert on this third down. Dropping back to pass. Finds a man who he manages to hang on. The first down at the 41-yard line. They still have yet to cross the 50, but they are getting close. Keeping up that momentum. Fakes the handoff. Finds a man down the sideline. Across the 50 now, and that'll be a first down. They're all scrambling because the fucking game doesn't know what to do. So what's Coke going to do on this first down? Seems to be some confusion on the play. Play action. Pass caught over the middle. That's at the 25-yard line. And Coke is in the red zone. Coke did not like. He fell down. He didn't even get touched. He didn't want to get hit. That's what happened. Dropping back to pass. Looking. But going to take it himself and run. Taking a play out of Dr. Pepper's book. Still not good enough for the first down, so bring up second and 1. So we're on like the 15-yard line. Hand off to number 7, who gets stuffed short. So it'll be third and 1. Dr. Pepper might hold him here. Hand off to 34. Gets across for the first down and gets stopped at about the 12 or so yard line. So not stopped yet. They get another set of downs. I guess it'll be 11-yard line. 11. Hand off 34 again. He's got some running room. Touchdown, Coke. This game's about to be tied up. It took him a bit, but Coke finally got some life in him. Fortunately for them, the Dr. Pepper offense is about to get the ball back. Coke wasn't able to do anything to stop them last time. So we'll see how long this tie holds. Good kick. Another kneeling in the end zone. Why are they playing smart all of a sudden? Looking to pass. Finds a man near the first down marker, but he's 2 yards short. But Dr. Pepper with these quick plays, they're going to be hard to beat. My throat still feels a little weird. And so does my chest. Oop. Running out, looking, finds a man over the middle, across the 50-yard line. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, Dr. Pepper. That's smooth. All right, and the shotgun again. Hands it off to number 3. Bounces around. And did he get anything? Oh, he did. He got about 2 yards off of that. Two yards is good. We'll take any positive yards here. So get in the shotgun. Coca Cola defense not really sure how to stop him. Another handoff, number 3, who's got plenty of open room ahead of him. He's going down the sideline, and he stopped at about the 16-yard line. This is the Dr. Pepper show today. Dr. Pepper just lighting up this first quarter, just like I like it. So 1st and 10 on the 16. Another handoff to number 3. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Gets enough for a first yard and stops just short of the goal line. I was finding that hard to talk for some reason. It seems like Dr. Pepper is about to just walk this in. They have a passing attack that can't be stopped and a running attack that is yet to be stopped. But they are a complete offense. Oh, but they stopped him that time just short. I bet they're about to try it again. Because last time they were here, they just ran that option. The quarterback ran it in. Oop, hand off to number 1, who walks it in for the touchdown. Give us another 6 points for Dr. Pepper. You see, Dr. Pepper isn't just the champion of sodas, but soon-to-be champion of all sodas. It's also representing Texas, as this is technically a Texas versus Georgia game. And as we all know, fuck Georgia. Atlanta's cool, but fuck Georgia. See if he gets the extra point. He should. I've yet to see any of these get blocked. That's pretty much the exact same time in possession they had the last time. They just needed about 2 minutes, 40 seconds, and they're in the end zone. Coca Cola's going to have to figure out something. They have to figure out something quick if they want to slow them down. Going to run it out of the end zone. Tackled pretty much immediately at the, 17? Oh, no. Almost 17-yard line. Another handoff, and it's like he ran into a brick wall. No gain. No gain whatsoever. back in the shotgun. Probably going to be a pass if I had to guess. And it is. Looking. Finds a man with open field in front of him. Unfortunately, he is really slow. Slow but steady. It works. So that's good for first down and a lot more. They stop him at the 47. That so far has been Dr. Pepper's only weakness. They let that tight end get out. This is an interesting defensive coverage. Hand it off to 34. Gets about 5 yards and stopped at the 48. Second and 5 in the shotgun. Another handoff to 34, who gets the first down and a few more yards after that. Stopped at 41. At the Dr. Pepper 41. So it seems Coke has found they have a bit of a run game. We'll see how long that lasts before Dr. Pepper adjusts. And the shotgun again. Ooh, fakes the handoff, just quick pass to the side. That's good for a few yards, but it seems we got a Jet Moore. Isn't that their quarterback? No. That's their running back. He's hurt. That's no good. Well, no good if you're a Coke fan. Fuck Coke. Let's go Dr. Pepper. Just ignore what I'm drinking right now. Look, that orange cream Coke is really fucking good. I thought he was going to get a first down, but he gets stuffed a yard short. Listen, orange cream is just so fucking good. Like, what do you expect me to do? Dr. Pepper needs more other flavors. Hands it off, and he gets the first down and then some. Stopped at the 25-yard line. I guess that's the 25-yard line. I would have said 26, but whatever. So they're in the red zone. Looking to pass, but he's sacked. Big sack by Dr. Pepper. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. Boom! That's his first sack of the day, but Dr. Pepper's second, I think. They gotten 2 big sacks for the day. And Coke might just let the clock run out here. Or not. Gonna pass it. Oh, how the hell did that work? I don't know what happened there, but somehow he passed it. And there were like 4 guys around him, and they all ran into the wrong person. All right. Still not good enough for a first down, so that's 3rd and 4. Let's see if Coke can punch it in. Fakes the handoff, looks for a man, finds one, end zone, touchdown, Coca Cola. Damn. So we're about to have ourselves a tie ball game again. Man, there's just nobody in front of him. That was like a perfect play. Man, Coca-Cola might have this Dr. Pepper defense figured out. So we're going for the extra point. Come on, let's go, Dr. Pepper. Let's block it. Nope, didn't even try. 14-14. This keeps up, it's going to be a pretty high-scoring game. I mean, we're just at the start of the second quarter. Dr. Pepper going to run it out. He spun into the defender. That's an interesting tactic. Bold strategy there, Cotton. Let's see how it shakes out. Ooh, pass is caught. Just short of the first down marker. It'll be 2nd and 1. I thought he was going to try handing that off. He looked at him and then snapped real quick to find his man. Just snapped his head to find that open receiver. And the shotgun. This is a handoff to number 4. Just gets across for the first down. And my question is Dr. Pepper going to try burning any time, or are they just going to run downfield? Because they've had 2 pretty quick drives so far. They only take they take under 3 minutes. And they've yet to punt. Handoff to number 3. Ooh, bad decision there as he runs into basically the entire defense. 2nd and 13. Oh, not sure what was going on there. Ooh. Second, 13, quarterback in the shotgun. Let's see what we can do. Oop, hands off again to number 3. Interesting, and it worked out. Not enough for the first down, but that got him out of the hole they dug, so it'd be 3rd and 5. So 3rd and 5. Let's see what Dr. Pepper can do. Come on, Dr. Pepper. Looking to pass. Finds a man. It's caught. First down at the 42-yard line. Make sure we look at empty field. Empty field where dreams come true. They've yet to cross the 50 this drive. Oh, number 3 again. Number 3 getting a lot of touches for good reasons. Both him and 4. Pretty good running backs. Thought that dude's name was Brain Rot for a second. In the shotgun. They're going to pass or hand it off again. Another handoff, number 3. Gets the first down and then some. Stopped at the Coca Cola 41-yard line. He's just laying on top of that guy. Oh, finally another pass. We've only done that a handful of times this series. Good for 3 yards. I don't know why they don't want to pass it downfield. Unless they're just saving that for later. Of course, I guess they don't have to if your running back is just running all over the defense. 2nd 7, still in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Looking for a man downfield. Finds one there. And he stopped just short of the first down. 3rd and 1. On the, 32? Another handoff. He's not able to get it. Just short of the first down. That brings up 4th and 1. So the question is, they're at the 33. Are they going to try a field goal, or are they going to go for it? Dr. Pepper's pretty aggressive. It looks like they're actually going to go for the field goal. Kick is up, and it's good. This would be 17-14, Dr. Pepper lead. Man, I tell you what, the crowd models and textures, not the best. It's like a crazy range, too. It's like one looks okay, the next one looks like a fucking... They're demon possessed. It's crazy. There's like a stick man in the background. Kickoff is up. He's going to run it out. He's going to try. And he should not have tried. $17-yard line. All right. Let's see if Coke can get the lead or tie it. Or he's going to run. Running back. Got a lot of room. Gets across the 50. Taken down at the Dr. Pepper 42-yard line. He's been waiting to do that all game long. He just needed a chance. Let's see if they got another chunk play out in them. Can't talk. Another handoff. Might as well. Gets past a few men. Taken down after 6-yard gain. Boom, boom. Quarterback looking, finds a man. Did he catch it? He caught it at the 7-yard line, and that'll be 1st and goal, Coca Cola. Wasting no time to get in the red zone. Tell you what, Coca Cola is not going out like some of the other teams this playoff have during this tournament. They are not going the way of Sprite. That is definitely for sure. And off number 7. Doesn't really go anywhere except right into the defense. I mean, Pepsi got beat 24-13. I really thought Pepsi was going to have a better showing. Sundrop was doing pretty good until they ran to the buzzsaw that was Dr. Pepper and got beat 36-6. Coke had a pretty close game against Fago. Well, the score looked closer for 31-23. Fago kept shooting itself in the foot. That handoff. They're inching closer and closer to the goal line, but they just can't get across it. I mean, Dr. Pepper defeated Big Red 21-3. So far in the tournament, this is the first, Coca-Cola's the first team to score more than 6 points. Ooh, that pass is knocked down. That'll bring up 4th and goal for Coca-Cola. For Coca-Cola. It sounded like I was speaking in tongues there for a second. But yeah, Big Red scored 3 points, and Sundrop scored 6. And Coca-Cola has outscored both teams combined. Field goes up, and there's a flag on the play. Roughing the kicker? Oh, shit. So Coca-Cola's about to get a whole new set of downs. You can't be doing that. You can't be roughing the fucking kicker. What's wrong with you? Quarterback keeper, and he is stuffed. Bring up 2nd and goal. Dr. Pepper defense, though, doing pretty good outside when they screwed up instead of to kill the kicker. Stopped again. A 3rd and goal. Got one more shot. Under center. Hand it off. And he's into the end zone. Coca-Cola taking the lead. Don't know how I feel about that. I don't like that Coca Cola has a lead. But they got like 20 tries at it, so, you know, eventually you're going to run into the end zone. So if the extra point's good, it's going to be 21-17. But I got a feeling Dr. Pepper's going to strike back pretty fast. Three-minute, 21-second drive for Coca-Cola. Damn. Dr. Pepper's probably Dr. Pepper DC is probably pissed because they hit the kicker. It was about to be a tie game, and then they fucked up, and now Coca-Cola is leading. Quick pass to the right. Gets the first down, stopped at the 38-yard line. Dr. Pepper immediately going to work, wasting no time. And the shotgun. Handoff to number 4. For about just a 3-yard gain. I thought he was going to get a little bit more than that, but nope. I mean, Dr. Pepper has plenty of time to regain the lead before this first half is over with. Quarterback in the shotgun. Handoff to number 3. Races ahead. Picks up a few yards. It's still 2 yards short of what they need. Which they might just be burning the clock. Handoff to number 4, first down and a few yards more. That'll work. And they've crossed the 50. Dr. Pepper has a pretty efficient offense here. Have yet to punt and only had to kick a field goal once. Every time they've touched the ball so far, they've scored. That run only good for a yard, so he stopped at the 48-yard line. Quarterback in the shotgun. They're going to hand it off, or is he going to attempt to pass? Ooh, a little bit of a high snap there. Looking downfield, finds a man. Gets stopped at the 31-yard line. And they're getting closer to the red zone. Just almost nailed that referee. All right. Nope, not handing it off. Passing, looking for a man. Still looking. Plenty of time. Passes, and it's caught. The guy had to run out of the end zone back into the field. But catches it, and that'll be first and goal, Dr. Pepper. They were all running in the end zone. He had to run back out. The Dr. Pepper offensive line is incredible this game. Handoff number 4. But he's stuffed after, what, about a 4-yard gain? Let's make sure we look at this fake crowd. So they're getting amped up, maybe. Second and goal, quarterback in the shotgun. Hands it off to number 3, who somehow gets out of that pile of men just to scramble and get a few more yards. I don't know how he wasn't down. There was like 20 guys on top of him. It's third and goal, but it's like, yeah, about 2 yards away. Another handoff to number 3, who walks right into the end zone. Touchdown, Dr. Pepper. And they've regained their lead. This extra point should be good. Seen some roughing the kickers, but I've yet to see any kick get blocked. So Dr. Pepper takes the lead 24-21 with 3 minutes, 17 seconds left to go in the first half. Coke's going to run it out, and he's pushed to just get to the 20. So let's see if Coca Cola can either tie it or take the lead before the end of the half. Oop, looking to pass. Long pass down the field, and he's taken down at the 50-yard line. Damn it. I was really hoping Dr. Pepper was going to be able to stop him on that one. I don't know how that guy knew that ball was coming. That's fucking crazy. Clock's still ticking. The handoff to 34. He just kind of runs into the bunch of men. We'll bring up 2nd and 6. They don't seem to be doing the hurry up. They may not even get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. They might. Depends on what they want to do. Oop, little pass to the side. He gets the first down before he's pushed. Oh, inbounds. I thought he was pushed out of bounds. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Coke looking to pass. Finding no one, decides to run it himself. He gets the first down and then more, and is taken down at, the 18-yard line? And they are in scoring position. Oop, fakes the handoff, passes, and that pass is knocked down. Thank God. So bring up 2nd and 10. Boom, boom, boom. Quarterback in the shotgun. Drops back, looks to pass. Gonna just run it himself. Gets the first down before sliding. That'll be 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Well, Dr. Pepper's been here before. They've been able to stop him as long as they don't, tackle their kicker. So they might be able to hold him to a field goal here. Pass is caught. End zone touchdown. Damn it. And Coca Cola retakes the lead. But there's still 1:05 left on the clock. And Dr. Pepper has all 3 timeouts. So depending on what they want to do, Dr. Pepper could retake the lead before the end of the half. That's plenty of time. That or they'll just kneel it out. One or the other. But with this, it's going to be a 4-point game. That's the fastest Coca Cola drive so far. Just a little over 2 minutes. Dr. Pepper going to run it out. Ooh. They probably should have nailed that. So 1:03 left on the clock. 3 timeouts. Let's see what Dr. Pepper can do. Quarterback looking. Fires. Pass is knocked down. I think that was pass interference, actually, but they're not going to call it. Referees actually throwing flags, doing their jobs. Shit. Why would they do that? Why would a referee do something that makes sense? 58 seconds left, 2nd and 10. Quarterback looking, fires, finds a man down the sideline who gets pushed out. The 38-yard line with 52 seconds left. Whew. Come on, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is not laying down. They want to score before the half. Dropping back to pass, looking, fires, finds a man who's stopped, and they take a timeout. What was it, the 44-yard line? Coca-Cola's 44-yard line. 2 timeouts left, 48 seconds. Drops back to pass, looking, fires, finds another man who catches it, and Dr. Pepper's going to call another timeout. 1 timeout left, and they're on the 25-yard line. 44 seconds to go. Bit of a low snap. Quarterback looking. Oop, I thought he was going to run, and he just fires it away. Shot it right into the stands. Bring up 2nd and 10. We got 39 seconds left. Dropping back. Looking. Fires. Finds a man near the sideline. Just gets 2 yards and runs out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 8. If anything, worst case scenario, they get to kick a field goal and just make it a 1-point lead for Coca-Cola. Quarterback looking. Fires. End zone. Touchdown, Dr. Pepper. And they've retaken their lead right as the half is ending, with only 30 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Dr. Pepper not content to just let the clock run out. They aren't going to the half behind. They want the lead, and they took it. With this extra point, that should be 31-8. It's up, it's good, 31-8. It was a 33-second scoring drive. So unless Coke can do a lot better than that, this half is probably over. Though they too also have 3 timeouts. Not a particularly great return, but they got a lot farther than they usually do. So at the 21, 27 seconds left, 3 timeouts. Dropping back to pass looking, fires, has a man. They take their first timeout. So at their own 35, dropping back to pass, looking, still looking, fires, and he is, they're going to lose yards on that. They're going to take their 2nd timeout. What, 2nd 12 now on their own 33? 16 seconds left in the half. Coca-Cola dropping back, uncorks a long pass downfield, finds a man, and it's knocked away. 9 seconds left in this half. That's going to bring up 3rd and 12. If I were them, I would have took a shorter shot and then ran up to it or spiked it or called a timeout or whatever, but they did not do that. Dropping back to pass again, and that one's almost picked off. I thought that was going to be picked off, but he dropped it. That brings up 4th and 12, and they'll probably just punt with 6 seconds left. Or not. They're going to take one more shot. Might as well. Dropping back to pass. Long ball. Hail Mary. Oh, I thought he caught that. Holy shit. And that's it for the first half of this national championship game. Dr. Pepper 31 and Coca Cola 28. They each have well over 200 passing yards. So it's been a hell of a passing game. This keeps up, it's going to be a pretty high-scoring game. And the score also makes you think like there's been no defense, but there's been some good defense this game. It's just we got two high-powered, high-flying offenses that are really hard to stop. So Coca-Cola goes to kick to open up this half. And with that, the third quarter, second half's going to begin. He tries to run it out. He's stuffed at the 14-yard line. Quarterback for Dr. Pepper's in the shotgun. Hands it off to number 4, who gets about 2 yards. Quarterback in the shotgun. Hands it off to number 3. Lots of room. And he gets the first down. While they're getting set, I'm going to look at the radar to make sure nothing's happening. No bad storms near me at the moment. So at their own 24. Fakes the handoff, looking to pass, finds a man. Oh, nope, no he doesn't. I think he overthrew that guy. Bring up 2nd and 10. I'm not supposed to be biased. I'm supposed to be a unbiased commentator, but fuck that. Dr. Pepper all the way. They've always been the #1 soda. Hands off number 4. He's got a lot of room. Makes a man miss and gets the first down. That's a pretty good run. Pretty good run if I do say so myself. So new set of downs for Dr. Pepper. Looking to pass, finds a man across the middle. Number 19 who gets all the way to the Coca-Cola 42-yard line. And the crowd exists against their will. New set of downs and across the 50. Dr. Pepper looking to score. Hand off to number 4. Ooh, gets some decent yards off that on a 7-yard run. Bring up 2nd and 3. In the shotgun. Oop, thought he was going to hand it off, but doesn't. Looking to pass. Plenty of time. Oh, but he gets sacked. That's Coca-Cola's first sack of the game. He just couldn't find anyone open, and the defender slammed him to the ground. was nothing he could do there. Didn't even have time to throw it away. By the time he realized what was happening, the defender was already on top of him. So 3rd and 10, Dr. Pepper. Trying to add to their lead. Ooh, fires a quick pass. It gets the first down. Now they're at the Coca Cola 27-yard line. Inching ever closer to the end zone. Oop, handoff number 3. Ooh, a great run. That's enough for another first down at the 16-yard line. Unstoppable, this Dr. Pepper offense. Besides a few stumbles here and there, they just get back up and run it down your throat. Let's see what we're going to do. Quarterback in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Fires. Interception! Oh, no! What a terrible interception to have. Oh, now Coca-Cola's going to start at the 20-yard line. Oh, it's a terrible interception. That guy was double covered. You never should have thrown that ball. Well, now Coke's going to take over and has another shot at taking a lead. Though they're not going to do it that way because their running back was stopped pretty much immediately. Only reason he got a yard is because he fell forward. It was a 3-point game. All they got to do is get in the field goal range. They can tie it. But they're far from it here. Passing, caught. He steps out of bounds before he can get to the first down. Don't you just love when they do that? When they step out of bounds? He had every intention of running too, but his toe just couldn't stay. It just had to leave, had to go outside. So 3rd and 4. Coke going to try to get a first down somehow, some way. Finds a man open down the field, gets across the 50 before he's taken down. Come on, Dr. Pepper. All you had to do was stop him one more time, and they were going to punt it away. There's nobody around him, too. So 1st and 10, Coca-Cola. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Glad they didn't snap the ball there. Looking to pass. Quick pass over the middle for 7 yards. And bring up 2nd and 3. .43-yard line, 2nd and 3. Quarterback in the shotgun. Hands it off 34. Who gets stopped before he gets the first down. Coming up 3rd and inches. Bum, 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 bum. Hands off 34. He's got the first down and then some more. He's taken out the 31-yard line. So let's see what Coca-Cola does. Looking to pass. Still looking. He's just going to take it himself. Try to run it in. Still running. Still on his feet. And he slides at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Coca-Cola. Man, I was thinking Dr. Pepper was going to be able to stop him, but Coca Cola is just rolling. Hands off to number 7, who just walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Coca Cola. And they've taken the lead. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. But there's still a lot of game left. Still a lot of good football to be had. I just don't like Dr. Pepper ever being behind. It's not like I got money on them, though I do. They got to win or they're going to kill me. Anyway, extra points up, and it's good. 4-point game. Shut up, cheerleaders. Y'all don't even know. Hope Dr. Pepper just runs it all the way back. The kick was actually a little short. He didn't have any choice but to run it. At the 17-yard line, not particularly good field position. And the shotgun, hands it off number 3, who gets tackled quickly and only gets a yard. Clock still ticking down. 2nd and 9. Quarterback dropping back to pass. Oh, no, the defender's uncovered. And that'll be Coca Cola's 2nd sack of the game. Oh, he looks hurt. That's not good at all. Oh, he was completely uncovered. There was nothing the quarterback could do. Third and 14, Dr. Pepper. Dropping back to pass. Trying to find a man. Finds one. But just a short pass. It's not good enough. 4th and 7. They're going to bring out the punt team. Dr. Pepper's first punt of the night, I think. Fake it. No, not going to fake it. Got to see a fake field goal yesterday, though. That was cool. He's tackled pretty quickly at the 44. We're at Coca Cola's 44. So Coke takes over again, and I hope Dr. Pepper's able to stop him. So that rush only good for about 4 yards. All right, Dr. Pepper. 2 more stops. And off number 7. Gets past one man and gets the first down. Damn it. Come on, defense. Y'all got to do something. This bend don't break defense sure has been breaking a whole lot recently. Another handoff, number 7. Ooh, but he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They bring up 2nd and 12. That's what I'm talking about, defense. Do that 2 more times. Because right now, Coke is trying to run out clock. Oop, drops back to pass. Has a man. Oh, no. And he's taken out the 10-yard line. Oh, God. And they're in scoring position. That is not at all what I was hoping for. Quarterback in the shotgun, hands off to number 2. He's taken down pretty much immediately. So backs him up a yard. That'll be 2nd and 11. Let's see if Coca Cola can hold him to a field goal. Or not Coca Cola, if Dr. Pepper can hold him to a field goal. Ooh, handoff immediately tackled for a loss of 4 yards. They'll bring up 3rd and 15. That's what I'm fucking talking about, Dr. Pepper. That's how you tackle. That's what we do around here. Quarterback in the shotgun because, of course, they're going to pass. Uncorks a pass. Oh, no! Touchdown, Coca Cola! That's going to be an 11-point game if this extra point's good. And Dr. Pepper is in a serious hole now. Number 9, Slid, missed his assignment. Play the ball, damn it. You got to play the ball. There's no reason your eyes should be turned away from the quarterback. Block it. Damn it. 42-31 Coca-Cola. Fuck. I'm not impartial. I want Dr. Pepper to win. They're just going to kneel it in the end zone. Smart. Takes him out to the 25. And Dr. Pepper dropping back to pass. Quick pass over the middle, but it's dropped. Ah, come on. Now for some reason the Dr. Pepper receivers can't catch. That's concerning. Second 10, Dr. Pepper. Handoff, number 3. Ooh, he got tripped up just short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Probably going to try another handoff. But first we got to look at empty field. Oh, little pitch to the side, but he stopped short of the first down. That'll bring up 4th and 1. So the question is do they go for it? It's 4th and a fucking yard. Go for it. It's 4th and a yard. Stack the box and go. Fuck it. Whatever. They're going to punt. I mean, there's a lot of game left, but it's 4th and a yard. Come on. Why are we punting? Going to try to return it, and he gets out to the 31-yard line before being taken down. Your defense couldn't stop Coca Cola last time. Why didn't you fucking go for it? Caught, first down at the 45-yard line. Coke has momentum, and they don't seem to be losing it anytime soon. Meanwhile, the Dr. Pepper defense seems a bit gassed. Nope, handoff, but that'd be a running back sack for 2nd and 14. 2 more times, Dr. Pepper. You got to do that 2 more times. Well, that guy's little. Who the fuck is number 2? Where'd he come from? Hope they keep giving it to that guy. Shit, he's back out there again. Break him. Dropping back to pass. Finds a man, but he's way short of the first down. Bring up 3rd and 11. 1 more time, Dr. Pepper. Stop him 1 more time. Then you get the ball back. Dropping back to pass. Looking. Finds a man, but he drops it. And that brings up 4th and 11. The punt team's going to come out. Dr. Pepper's going to get another shot at it before the quarter ends. That's what I'm fucking talking about. It's going to be fair caught or not. They're just going to let it go out the back of the end zone. Dr. Pepper's going to take over at the 20. Handoff number 4. Ooh, good run by number 4. Gets the first down and then some. He's stopped at the 34-yard line. Excellent run. If he just a little bit faster, he would have get past them 2 guys. And he would have been gone. New set of downs for Dr. Pepper. Another handoff, this time number 3. Doesn't get quite as far as the last guy, but that's still 3-yard gain. Dropping back to pass. Looking. Finds a man in the flat. And they stop 2 yards short of the first down. Third and 2. Handoff number 3. And he's got a lot of open room and gets past the 40-yard line. It's tackled the Coca Cola 38. That'll be the last play of this third quarter. So Dr. Pepper not screwing around anymore. They know they need 2 scores. They're trying to get it as fast as they can. But that interception they threw really changed the tide. Dropping back to pass, finds a man who gets another first down. Stopped at the 26-yard line. They're inching into the red zone. Yeah, but since that interception, Coca Cola kind of just started running all over them for some reason. But it seems that Dr. Pepper has regained the momentum that they've lost. And thank God. Because I can't live in a world where Coke wins. Dropping back to pass again, looking for a man. Fires downfield, finds him! And he falls just short of the end zone. That's first and goal at the 2-yard line. I thought he would have slid it. Shift. This is the NFL. That would have been a touchdown. So first and goal, 2-yard line. They basically just got to walk it in. Quarterback in the shotgun. Hands it off number 4, who's stuffed. Managed to gain 1 yard. So I know what they're thinking 3 more times. If it takes it. Hand off again. Ooh, he got hit hard. And no gain on the play. So third and goal. He got hit hard from the side. Another handoff, and it's no good. He lost a yard. So does Dr. Pepper bring out the field goal unit? It's an 11-point game. And they're going to bring out the field goal unit. I don't know. Kick is up, and it's good. So now I just need 8 points to tie. At least they walk away with a score, keep that momentum. There's a lot of game. But their defense has to keep Coca Cola from scoring. So now it's 42-34. Dr. Pepper's going to be kicking off. They're going to just kneel it. We got just under 13 minutes left. Fakes the handoff. Looking for someone downfield. Finds him. Oh, no, and he's tackled at the 50-yard line. Dr. Pepper has to find a way to stop these chunk plays that Coca Cola keeps getting. Otherwise, they're never going to be able to get themselves out of this hole they've dug themselves in. If you're going to let Coca Cola pass on you like that, you better snag that ball out of the air. And off to 34. He's tackled behind the line. They'll bring up 2nd and 11. 2 more times, Dr. Pepper. You got to stop him 2 more times. Dropping back to pass. Looking. Finds a man with no one in front of him. Oh, my God. And he gets the first down and stops the 28-yard line. Dr. Pepper has to figure out a way to stop this offense. They can't even give him a field goal right now. Otherwise, this game is over. There's over 11 minutes left in the quarter, but they already, 2 scores is just going to be too damn hard to overcome, especially if they can't stop the Coca-Cola offense. Another handoff, and almost gets the first down, be 2nd inches, and Dr. Pepper their defense just doesn't know what to do. It's a handoff, and he stopped immediately. Wow. That's going to be 3rd and 2. He lost yards. He lost more than 2 yards, but they're going to say his forward momentum was stopped 2 yards. And they're right. He had no forward momentum whatsoever. 3rd and 2. At least if they stop him here, they'll just walk away with the field goal, unless they're able to block it. Hands off number 7, who stopped immediately, and that's 4th and 5. And Coca Cola is going to bring out the field goal team. If they get this, it's going to make it a 2-score game. Ooh, I thought he had a hand on it, but he didn't. And it's good. That's a 2-score game. What, 11-point game? So Dr. Pepper needs to run down there real fast and score a touchdown. It's a 2-score game. There's only 10 minutes left. They need to score quickly and then stop Coca Cola from scoring anything. The 16-yard line. Dr. Pepper takes over. Looking to pass. Looking for anyone. Gives a short pass, but he's got a lot of running room. Gets taken down at the 41-yard line. Wow, that little short pass actually worked that time. Nice catch by tight end, 84. So a new set of downs for Dr. Pepper. But they need to be showing a lot more urgency than what they got. Hand off to number 3. Makes One man miss, and another takes him down. Loss of yardage. Second and 11. Come on. You can't be doing that. You can't be losing yards like that. It's a national championship, damn it. Play like you mean it, Dr. Pepper. Ooh, caught for a first down. Handoff, and he stopped almost immediately. No gain on the play. Oh, I'm not sure what's happening here. Rolling out. Finds a man downfield. He's taken down at the 21-yard line. That's what I'm talking about, Dr. Pepper. More plays like that. Because you're going to have to punch it into the end zone. And then your defense is going to have to stop them if you have any hope of winning this game. They have to score again, of course. Handoff to number 3, who falls and gets 3 yards. So 2nd and 7. Ooh. We'll toss to number 4. Oh, makes a man miss. Gets a first down and then taken down finally at the 8-yard line. Thought he was out of bounds, but the clock is going to continue to run. Not sure why. These new time rules are fucking weird. So it's 1st and goal, Dr. Pepper looking to try to get 7 more points. Hand off number 4. Oh, I thought he was going to get past that guy, but he didn't. It's taken out at the 7-yard line. Boom, boom. Well, these games are much shorter without all the commercials and bullshit. Oh, fakes the handoff. Looking to pass. Finds 81. No one in front of him. Oh, and he gets tackled just before he enters the end zone. The 2-yard line. I bring up 3rd and goal. If they miss it here, they better not go for a fucking field goal, because a field goal doesn't really help you. I guess it does, but you're hoping that you get a 2-point conversion at some point in time. Hand off number 3, and he's stuffed and loses yards. Taken down at the 5. That's 4th and goal. They're going to bring out the fucking field goal unit, aren't they? Yeah, of course. I don't like that, but they're going to do it. Field goal is good. It's good, but I don't. Again, they got to stop the Coca Cola offense, and then they have to then get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. I just think that's a lot to ask for, especially with only 5 minutes 43 seconds left in the game. Coca Cola's going to try running it out, and he gets tackled at the 16. A pick 6 would be incredible right now, but he catches it and stops short of the first down. The clock is going to wind down. 2nd 2. So you can't let them get a field goal. You can't let them score at all. You have to stop them. Hands it off number 7, and he is stuffed. He gets a gain of 1 yard. It brings up 3rd and 1. One more stop is all Dr. Pepper needs to get the ball back. Another handoff to 34. And is he stopped? Fumble! Dr. Pepper recovers! Dr. Pepper recovers the fumble in the red zone. And they're going to take over at the 20-yard line. Let's take a look at this replay here. He might have been on the ground when he fumbled that. No, they're going to say it. Dr. Pepper's ball, the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. Finds a man who catches it for the 1st down. That's 1st and goal at the 7. Hand off. Oh, I thought he was going to run it in. Wow. What a game. 2nd goal, Dr. Pepper. Fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it himself. That's not the quarterback. That's number 3. Oh, I guess they're running the Wildcat. So he stopped. They say it's the 1-yard line. I think he got a little bit closer. It's 3rd and goal. If I were them, I would let this clock wind down. This is 4-down territory. Again, number 3 is in at quarterback. Keeps it. He should not have kept that. That's 4th and goal. Why are they being weird now? Where's their quarterback? Why are they being weird? It's 4th and goal. If you kick a fucking field goal, I will stab your coach. Okay, quarterback's in. Did he get hurt? I'm not really sure what happened. The 4th and goal. Looking. Passes. Caught. End zone. Touchdown. Woo. So now you got to go for 2. What a play. Wish you could have done that like several times earlier. But now you got to go for 2 at a chance at tying this game. Wow, if 0, I'd put like a hand up. I'm glad he didn't. All right, 2-point conversion time. Hand off to number 3. The 2 points good. I thought they fucked up, but they got it. And we got a tie ball game with 2 minutes, 57 seconds left in the game. Can't talk. A long kickoff into the end zone. They're just going to kneel it. So Dr. Pepper needs to hold Coca Cola here for the next 2 minutes. Or almost 3 minutes. Fakes the handoff. Pass is caught over the middle. Taken down at the 50. So they need to not let that shit happen. Fuck. It's 1st and 10, Coca Cola. Time winding down. Oh, and he's sacked. all the way back to the 44, and that'll bring up 2nd 16. They're probably going to let the clock run down to the 2-minute warning. Wow. Dr. Pepper defense finally waking up. They're not going to get a playoff. I don't know why they're out there. So that brings us a 2-minute warning. It's just 2 minutes left in this national championship game to see who God ordains as the #1 soda in America. Look at the pass. Still looking. Trying to find somebody. Just going to run it himself, and he's taken down for no gain. He managed to get back to the line of scrimmage, so it doesn't count as a sack. That's going to bring up 3rd and 16. Clock winding down. Coca Cola looking for a play. Still trying to get its players in position. Drops back to pass, looking. Fires one over the middle. And it's no good! 4th and 16. They're going to have to bring out the punt team. The kick is up. They're just going to let it bounce out of the end zone. So Dr. Pepper with 1:18, 3 timeouts. Is going to take over at the 20-yard line. So looking to pass, dropping back. Little short pass. They're going to say he was tackled out of bounds. So they bring up 2nd 5 with 1:12. Dr. Pepper did this once before. They got a little practice in at the end of the first half. All they need is a field goal to win this thing. Dropping back to pass. Fires over the middle. Oh, and he just overshoots him. They don't want to screw up here and give Coca Cola time to score. So let's just try to get the first down here, Dr. Pepper. Fires over the middle, caught! And he's tackled at the 50, and Dr. Pepper's going to call their first timeout. With 1:03 left, they're at the 50-yard line and looking. Oop, he's running around, and he's just going to throw it away. Not 100% sure what the thinking was here. He had plenty of running room in front of him. I would have thought he just would have ran it and got the first down. So they're only looking to get in the field goal range. Dropping back to pass. Ooh, gets it off before a guy sneaks up from behind him, and that's caught at the 29. And they're in field goal range, baby, with 54 seconds left. Dr. Pepper is about to pull off the comeback win of the century here. After almost imploding. Looks like Coca-Cola's going to take timeout. After almost imploding, going behind by 2 scores twice, is able to come back here. Coca-Cola takes another timeout. Third and 8, Dr. Pepper. Snaps the ball, number 3. Or no, hands it off, number 3, sorry. Coca-Cola's going to take their last timeout, trying to preserve some clock with 42 seconds left. It's 4th and 4, and Dr. Pepper is going to bring out the field goal unit. The kick is up, and it's good, and Dr. Pepper has the lead. What a game. What a game. (48-35). 38 seconds left. And Dr. Pepper's going to kick off. Their defense just has to hold up for 38 seconds. Coca Cola has no way to stop the clock outside of, incomplete passes and down on the ball. Oh, he got bitch slapped back to the 19. So poor field position here for Coca Cola. He's going to desperately try to get the field goal range. Dropping back to pass, looking. Long pass downfield. It's caught! Oh my God! There's no fucking way. It was bobbled and then caught at the 13-yard line. And they're in scoring position. And the clock should have been stopped, but it's not. I'm not 100% sure what the hell's happening. Dr. Pepper is definitely letting it run on purpose, but the timekeeper should have stopped the clock to set the chains. So Coca Cola is going to spike the ball with 5 seconds left and probably going to bring out the field goal unit to tie. I cannot believe he was able to catch that. Dr. Pepper's going to take a timeout to try and freeze the kicker. (97) is the kicker. The kick is up, and it's good, and we got a tie ball game once again. Wow, okay. So we're going to overtime. We are going to overtime. So Dr. Pepper's going to run it out just to run the clock down. And it's time for overtime in this national championship game. There's your overtime rules. So what, Dr. Pepper won the toss? Or Coca Cola won the toss? I guess Coca Cola said they want to play defense first. All right. Dr. Pepper starting first here. And off to number 3. And he's got plenty of running room, and he's stopped at the 12-yard line. It's a nice, good, solid run to open up overtime. Dropping back to pass, firing in the end zone, caught, touchdown. Dr. Pepper scoring. I mean, it's not the hardest thing to score when you're this close. They got the ball first, they scored first. Gonna kick the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. So now Coca Cola is going to take over. Let's see if Dr. Pepper can keep him from scoring. Dropping back to pass, looking. Finds a man downfield. Gets the first down and more and stops at the 7-yard line. Damn. But now it gets hard. The closer you get to the end zone, the less play choices you have. In theory. Dropping back to pass, looking, finds a man. Oh, but he drops it. That brings up 2nd and goal. Coca-Cola's going to have 3 more tries here. Dropping back to pass, fires, and nobody open. 2 more tries for Coca-Cola trying to stay alive in overtime. Dr. Pepper trying to put him to sleep. Pass, it's caught, and he gets a toe-in touchdown. I really thought Dr. Pepper was going to be able to stop him, but it's hard to stop him that many times, especially when you're tired. Now, blocking the extra point would be really funny. Looking to kick the extra point. Kick is up. It's good. And I think Coke's going to get the ball again. Start the 2nd overtime period. Oh, fakes the handoff. Looking to pass. He's going to just run it himself. And he slides the 21. Bring up 2nd and 6. Second and 6 for Coca-Cola. Looking, passing. No one in front of him. It's caught. Touchdown. Coca-Cola setting the tone for the 2nd overtime period. But don't you have to kick a 2-point conversion? Or not kick a 2-point conversion. Don't you have to go for 2 now? So, going for 2, hand off, and he is stuffed immediately. So Coca-Cola did not get the 2-point conversion. That makes it interesting. So Dr. Pepper needs to score. And if they get 2, they win. Pass, caught, 1st down. The 13-yard line. That was a quick play. Now look at this empty field. 1st and 10, Dr. Pepper. Dropping back to pass. Looking, finds a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Dr. Pepper. So if they get the 2-point conversion here, they win. If they don't, we go to, the 2-point conversion shootout thing? Caught. Woo. So Dr. Pepper gets the 2-point conversion here. It's game over. Turn off the lights. Party's over. I guess it'd be just beginning for Dr. Pepper. Looking to pass. It's caught! And Dr. Pepper is going to win the national championship. What a game. I was worried as shit. I tell you what, I was worried for a while there that they weren't going to pull this off and I was going to lose. But they come back twice, win it in overtime. What a game. That dude's hair was the same color as his skin. What the fuck? That was scary looking. And Dr. Pepper's going to win the first ever soda national championship. What a game. 509 passing yards. Holy shit. That's some Tom Brady level bullshit right there. What a game. Just when you thought they were about to lose it all, that they just fucked themselves beyond recognition, they come back and win the whole damn thing in overtime. What a football game. That was crazy.